Okay, something pissed me off this morning. First off, I figured out that Backpack is going to be a character in Nons. I'm so fucking mad, I'm so fucking angry. Because you tried to trip on Samurai Jack. Me and Eris had a fight this morning. He wanted to watch Zack Jinx, I wanted to watch Grossology. This is a synopsis from multiple videos. First off, you're disrespecting me, literally saying, oh, you have this, you have that in store. When it comes to your personal needs being met, would never let me see my kids, literally have my kids sprinkled. I said in 2021 how I was so proud when I finally saw them. You expect me to not call out manipulation. You're encouraging me to do things like get closer to some of my underage fans that are at American. Never let me see Erica, Lily, knowing I have children, Lily try to play the stupid ass game again. Catch up with sexual assault. Every single fucking day, and it's infuriating. Now, one thing you don't know, Lily, is that this year, I have to say, Lily was the year of John's Incredible Pizza. I got to, relive the year of John's Incredible Pizza with Courtney when we were preparing for Big 5 sporting goods. And guess what happened? Lily, I pulled multiple Lily moves in Chicago. Lily woke up. Lily made sure I got a haircut. Made sure I did anything. Guess what happened? The whole year that structured my blood, I did my own, Lily. I found a loophole, Lily. Instead of wearing, jeans, I wore sweats and make sure I didn't wear sweats to the gym. When it came to the whole game, I flipped it, Lily. I had Super Beaver, official and unofficial. I still didn't get a job. You know why? Because stupid bloods, Lily, doing the little voodoo. Their grudge, Lily, saying that it's this war. You know damn well through Orihime, I know how to get a job through and through. Just like Noel, Lily, I be making speeches, and sometimes they even come from Morse code saying that, yo, Lily, what you said about Indeed.com, Lily, today I'm like, okay, well, you're trying to fool me in India the whole time, Lily, and now there's a regulation, Lily, before I get a job and everything, now I need, the police side by side. This is the most disrespectful update, because you know why, Lily? Bitches will fucking me every single day. Lily punched him, Lily, in the form of bondage, like her craziest horror movie, Lily, with blood spat out, like Mr. Northstar fused with DBZ. Telling him to get off me, all I do is work hard, and all you do is treat me like a slut. You know why? Because I fucked around right people, I changed her up like Auntie Lisa, Lily, I brought back. You buy clothes at DD's, Lily, that aren't expensive like the rappers, like how I've been telling you. Those teens expect their ass, and Zach is just a boost. Lily had a whole theory of my mom, Lily, well, I'm Chuck E. Cheese, I'm dancing with all these different girls. It still isn't working to back up my poker face. Lily, this year is so fun. You know how I'm super clean, Lily, I keep it, nice and neat for the Filipino community? They want to bring it back to me being a nigga, well, I'm a Jason when my dick pops out. No, I took a British course. You saw what Uncle Tommy did with that shit? Or that Jasmine has multiple arms to do what? Fact remains, I fucked around with scientists. The reason why I bought, those clothes again now are discount that you get for the thrift. While being elaborate, while reading, literally while saying, the ultimate statement is that I'm doing something amazing, so I'm gonna bring it back to something amazing instead of doing something to fill the void for martial arts. It's just this, and that. They got mad and they got pissed because it's the exact same way I dressed that American. The woman can't control themselves because it's irresistible clothing. Instead of clothing to prove the point for right now. I remember back when I was a grown-ass man, Lily, back when the Marauder was my wife, they kept on playing this movie over and over again. Lily, I lost my wife, I lost this and that, you're retarded, Lily, you need retarded people behind the scenes in order to take me down. As I watched Sly Cooper and I watched the episode of Samurai Jack. As soon as my wife, Lily, the reason why I was a grown-ass man is because martial arts was intertwined. It was the heaviest, topic for the Pizza family, especially Uncle Tommy's character, Uncle Stomney, Lily, that flipped shit like Master Roshi. I kept on flipping shit up for a platinum. If you took martial arts out of the equation, you took out everything, including life, because that's Bruce Lee, and that's what we lived through. All I know, we can't even be living in America right now. It could be just one whole gang. It's very possible. The moral of the story is, I used to be at best at Fire Z. I used to be at best at Fire Lily. Even though the game was 100% played out, Lily, you could instantly go online and get match, Lily, right before Sparking Zero, and you know what Pojo did with that shit. Pojo butchered that shit. The reason why I'm so good at Fire Z and why martial arts were intertwined, Lily, I had the biggest thing in the radio, Lily. Every hit was like this, and that, and I knew how I hit every single time. I was the best at Fire Z, and not even Marshall can take my shit. Let's think about it, Lily. I'm making all this music, everybody loves martial arts. I'm teaching you how to find a company. I'm playing this fighting game and goes hand by hand. And I'm fucking bitches like that yellow, Lily. Fine ass bitches like Lily, Nayeli, and everybody are there every single day. Sometimes they and then back their head like Tatiana. This is monotonous because that's where everything was intertwined, Lily. I'm supposed to be scared of anything when the Ronnie is my wife, Lily. And so guess what they did, Lily? They didn't let my wife be there for the entire time, Lily, when I faced Uncle T. Even though I had the pain. The bitch with the afro and Dan is not doing anything. But truth be told, living in a world that would rather Lily ever say something without an accent just staying forward, Lily, instead of recognizing why it's advanced. Lily bought a donut from Krispy Kreme that said cotton candy, Lily, and I ate that shit, Lily. I couldn't finish it because it was too sweet. Exactly how kids are today, watching Imperial TV and shit. It's like, it's not that sweet. I want it to be a little bit sweeter. Lily, I'm like, it's never been that sweet ever since I was younger. That's the core of the situation. That's what happened when everything's zero crime, literally. When you have the finest fucking wife, literally, the biggest in the radio, and playing a fighting game that rewards a grown man. Literally, it makes you recognize that, somebody is not literally being intelligent and not putting two together like doo-doo.